Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I am a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. Also, my free mini course is now live. Go check it out down below. See what you think. But registration will be closing at some point, so get in while you can here, Leo. And shout out to everybody who has taken that step and working on to monetize their channels. Now, Leo, I miss you guys, but I'm really excited to get into this reading because the card that I pulled for your person. All right, we're going to get into that in a minute, but I feel like the thing is, Leo, when you think about this person, it's given like happily ever after. Oh my God, I can see myself moving in with you, having children with you, or merging our families. I can see the whole 9 yards. Like you were really feeling this person. Leo, I feel like part of you wants to really move fast, but there's also that part of you that's like, nah, like let me slow the hell down. I'm about to do too much. All right, with the Queen of Pentacles energy, you're like, I've seen this happen before in the past. I don't want to do this, so let me kind of just slow down, stabilize myself, focus on my own endeavors because this person really has my mind right now. I feel like there's a lot of communication, or there will be a lot of communication with you and this person. All right, but the card that we pulled for them for the overall energy is refuse to let you go and just watch. All right, so I feel like there's an energy between you and this person where you can kind of sense that they're not leaving or they're not going anywhere. I don't think you guys have ascended to higher commitment just yet here, Leo, but I do get this energy from your person where it's like, they look at you and be like, yeah, Leo's going to be around for a minute. Like that's one thing that they do know. All right, now the card that we pulled for them, right, when I asked how they're truly feeling toward you at this time, we have you are intoxicating. All right, so this card always reminds me of the song Drunk in Love, or they're drunk off of you. You are intoxicating. Think about the word intoxicating. That means to be full of you, right? So I feel like there's an energy where even when you guys are done talking, or even when you go about your day, they go about their day, you constantly pop up in their head. So they may do little things like send you videos, or send you a quote, send you a book name, or just let you know like, hey, I'm thinking of you kind of energy. That's because they're literally full of you here, Leo. Ever since you guys met, you've made an impression upon this person. And I feel like you really like them too, but you start, like sometimes, Leo, you get a place in your head where it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. But you get in your mind and you're like, become a little bit obsessive because not only are they like, are you highly attracted to them, but they also have so many other things going on that you just find like, oh, they tick my boxes off. All right, so what do we have here, Spirit, for how my Leos feel? Look at the force. Look at you, Leo. All right, we got something on the floor. Okay. So Leo, you're like, listen, I'm ready to date. I'm ready to love. This could be somebody on the newer side or something old resurfacing. Take it as it resonates. But with the Four of Swords, you've done a lot of thinking. And I feel like when you lay down, you think about this person so much. You could even have other people that you text or entertain, Leo, but they don't compare to this person. This person is here. Okay. Everybody else is here. And it's very clear that there's a huge disparity between who you entertain versus who you really like. All right, so with the Five of Swords here in the reverse, I feel like, Leo, listen, let's talk about it. Your past readings, especially in the past month, have been heavily focused on your healing. All right, heavily focused on you evolving, you being in your Empress energy, your Emperor energy, realizing that you are a fantastic catch. So with the Five of Swords in the reverse, this is letting me know that there's nothing really in the past that's holding you hostage. Right? Even if this is a past person, you have enough confidence and faith in yourself, Leo, that if you were to get involved with them, that you could leave them again too, and leave them scot-free. Right? So I feel like there's an energy with you where your confidence is just like, listen, I'm good. I've been through this. I already know the ropes. Like I trust myself. So give me this. Yeah, because some of you guys is definitely a person from the past. But there's a lot of thinking. You think about them so much. Oh my God. All right, give me more here on how my Leo is feeling toward this person. The Hermit. Okay, could be them with a Virgo, or you have that highly aspected. All right, but I feel like, Leo, you're too wise to act like you're stupid. You going through too much to act like you don't know how the game goes. So I feel like when you reflect on yourself and your healing and what you've done, you really look back and you glean every single valuable lesson that you could have possibly learned, and you take that with you, and you always do that. So that's where your confidence lies. It's like, all right, if I get caught back up with this past person, I promise you it won't be like before. I promise you I'll be able to sever that tie real quick and pop back out with somebody new real quick. Right? And it's not like, oh, because I didn't finish healing, so I want to go back to the past. It doesn't feel like that. it just, I don't know, like it's only going to make sense. Let me know down below if it's resonating here, Leo. It just feels like you're on a different vibration at this time. That's the best way I can put it. All right, but with the Hermit card energy, your wisdom has superseded your old self, and that's where your confidence lies. Okay. Give me more, then I'm going to get into your person. Because they're over here. Maybe you guys drink together or you met this person while drinking. All right, another thing, Leo, you're not afraid of slowness. Because you did that quick-ish in the past, right? Because we literally got the slowest night, then the fastest night in your past position, right? So it's letting me know, like certain situations, maybe even this one in the past, if this is a past person, it came in hot, it came in heavy, it came in smoking, right? But it also was built on quicksand, right? Because nothing long-lasting or sound and its structure is going to be long-lasting if it's just put together, if it's slapped together. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is the energy from you, Leo, where you're like in a place where what's mine is mine. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to fret. I don't have to be fearful that I won't be loved or that I'll miss an opportunity, because I know that I've done the work. I continue to do the work, and I'm putting myself in positions to be loved. So I feel like, Leo, your worries just seem to have dissipated. All right, like overnight for some of you guys. It could have taken you guys some real like mental and emotional work. Some of you guys are still in that place, but I feel like you're almost on the other side of that. This is really, I'm really loving this here, Leo. I really, really do. Let's get into this person, though, because you seem like all is well in Leo land. Okay. What is this? Why are they... What is this? What is this card? Look. All is well in Leo land. Thank you, Spirit. Look at the Sun card. This is Leo energy. This is your person's energy toward you. It's you. As I'm talking about, you're intoxicating, which is their energy toward you, how they feel about you. They're full of the Leo. They're full of the Sun. Your person has not stopped smiling since they met you. I feel like they have like a permanent smile on their face. When you come up, they're smiling. That's just it. That's just what it is. Okay, and I feel like you come up in their mind at very inconvenient times. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with a firefighter, a EMT person, and they trying to bring somebody back, all right? And they thinking about the Leo. Like, it's just very inappropriate, right? Like, I don't know why I just got that. Let me know down below. But it's just like you just pop up in their mind because you're just, again, you rule the heart space. And I feel like you're nestling your way into their heart. And it's something that they feel really wonderful about. I feel like it makes them a little uneasy, though. It's a little scary for them with this Five of Wands, especially if this is a past person here, Leo, right? Because we talked about a sound foundation versus a foundation being built on quicksand. This always reminds me of something being built on quicksand. There's no method to this madness. It's just madness. So I feel like if this is a past person, they're trying to put that in the past. Now, if this is a newer person here, Leo, your person has done some things in the past that they realize that they have kind of contributed to relationships failing, right? But with you, there's an energy where, I don't know, it's almost like they're just being in the moment, or just being excited that they're just happy. Okay, give me more. I feel like this person gives really good hugs. They're affectionate, or you're going to start to see an uptick in their affection here. We got the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, another Leo. All right, but again, emphasis on healing. Leo, you've done a lot of healing. Your person is doing a lot of healing. And what's funny is that when your person thinks to themselves, especially at nighttime, right? Because we have planetary elements. The sun is out in the day. Stars are out at night. Now, when they think about you especially, they hope that you really have healed from the past, especially if it was them who hurt you. But if this is a newer person, they're hoping like, oh my God, I hope the Leo isn't too damn good to be true, because I would hate to really start falling for the Leo and then now I see all these red flags, or now I have to pay for what a past lover has done to the Leo, and I came in here and I didn't do anything to the Leo. I don't want to have to pay for her past. I don't want to have to pay for his past, right? So they're just hoping that you are as healed as you come off. And the thing is, you are, right? Not to say you won't have certain vices or certain issues. Everybody does. I don't think this person is striving for perfection in a relationship, but they just don't want toxic. Okay, give me more. You're really changing their world, or like reconstructing the way that they see the world. Anytime I get planetary elements this close together, like the sun and the star, it just always reminds me of a situation where you shook up how this person thinks and how they receive love, how they perceive love. What is this? Look at this. What shakes anything up more than the damn tower? We have all major arcana. This is 555 energy. What's funny is that this is a beautiful time in your person's life, but it may not feel like that. It feels good sometimes, but it's also very scary here. Very scary. All right, I feel like sometimes your person feels like, okay, yeah, this is it, or I feel good, this is great. But then other times they feel griped with anxiety. What is this? Let's get a truth card. Especially when you guys are just flirting or sending a message back and forth, and you're like, oh, this is a good conversation, this feels good. I feel like a part of their anxiety is kicking in at that time because they're like, damn, like I'm so attracted to the Leo, or I feel this very natural chemistry with the Leo here. And I'm just hoping that it's something that can stay around. What is this tower? Okay. Give me one more. Okay. So aside from this person feeling like emotional, or not emotional, but aside from them feeling like a little bit pessimistic, okay, about love, and you could have kind of got that too here, Leo, but we have determined and walking away. Right? So I feel like part of this person is fearful that what if one day you walk away from them, or you start to realize like they're not as good as you think they are. And I feel like this is this own person's limiting beliefs, because them pulling all major arcana lets me know that they've done quite a bit of change in their life, and they've gone through the ringer, right? They've gone through a bit of conflict that has actually made them a better person. All right, so I like when I see it. The way your spread is, I like how this is coming out. You and Virgo got really good reads today, and you needed it because I don't know the past couple. I don't know. All right, what is this? So okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpion, Aquarius, or a Leo. Tell me more. 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're still cautious though. They're not silly by any facet of that word here. Leo, your person is very reflective. They're on guard, but in a good way. Right? Because I feel like your person when this person loves, they love hard. What the hell? How did you get them to this point here? What the hell did Leo do? What did Leo do that got them to this point? Leo healed. Leo worked on themselves. There's such an emphasis here on you healing. Leo, some of you guys could work with this person. All right, but I just feel like they get sidetracked as hell when they're at work. They think about you crazy. I feel like it really takes them off their situation. They could even talk about you to their coworkers. Now, Leo, we're getting so much energy around your healing here that your person is just simply enamored with. But like, how do they know that you've done so much healing, or what's giving them that inclination that you just seem to be so healed? All right, here's that water sign energy, Scorpion energy, or it could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. What is this? What makes them feel like that? Yeah. You know what it is, Leo? Because you're the first person in a long time to make this person feel like I can see myself with a Leo. I can see myself you just pulled a relationship card for what makes them feel this strongly about you. Something about the way that you're carrying yourself, the way that you convey yourself to this person is coming off as though you've really healed and that you've really have evolved, right? Even if this person didn't know you in your evolution, but just the way you speak, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you have really gotten those lessons. Because remember, you pulled the Hermit. The Hermit is the wisest in the deck. So you're very wise, even at a very young age here, Leo, or you've been wise since a very young age. So with the relationship card, they're seeing all that in your future. I just got like, I can see my future in your eyes. There's a closeness here that's being fostered, Leo. Okay. This is nice. Okay, we got the Queen of Swords and the Hangman, right? Okay, so I feel like there's an energy here, Leo, where your person, they are still cautious, right? And we saw that with the Nine of Wands. We see that with the Queen of Swords. But it doesn't mean that they don't have a cup to give. Because you could kind of mistake this person for emotionally unavailable, but I'm not getting that. Because the difference between this Queen of Swords and the Queen of Swords in another deck or in the Rider-Waite is that Queen of Swords doesn't have a cup nearby. She just has a sword. This Queen of Swords actually has a cup available. It just kind of this bar has to be opened up. Right? So it lets me know that this person does have the inclination to want to love and share emotions and share their feelings with you. But I feel like it takes a little digging here. Okay, so let's get more. They find you very sweet. Okay, I feel like they're having a realization about you here, Leo. Give me more on this person's energy toward my Leo at this time. We have clingy. Oh my gosh. Or I feel like your person is afraid to get clingy with you, or they hope they don't come off too clingy as time goes on with you two. But I'm going to uncover these cards in the extended Leo. I want to get your person's next actions toward you, how they're truly feeling but do not have the courage to say, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, Leo, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute.